not a party kind of girl, but I am always interested in the brunch sort of thing. Life. Oh, great. Someone is parasailing. It's nice. So, I am someone with a good sense of humor. This is what I need to work on. Hello, hello, check, check. Hello, check. Um, so as you might have known from the title of the video, this is the first video, so it's like an introductory sort of video. So right now I'm traveling. I'm in Malaysia. So I had few questions written down what I thought would be perfect for the first video, and when I saw the view, the beach, the clouds, I thought, what better frame can I get other than this? I mean, it's literally ocean behind me, so beautiful. So without any further ado, let's get started with the questions. So the first one I thought would be perfect would be an introduction to myself. So who am I? Hi, I'm Akriti Prasad. I live in India. I am a software engineer by profession. I have various interests and hobbies. I'm a very creative person, so my interest lies towards the creativity. I am learning Kathak. It's been 5 years now. I like to paint, draw. I love to travel. In fact, right now I'm in Malaysia. I am solo traveling here, and this is the last day of my Malaysia trip. What else that interests about me? I love to code. I actually code for a living, so I do understand all the computer science techniques behind it, the languages. So that is kind of very interesting to me. Yeah, I like to try new food, new cuisine. What else? What else I can say? I am heavily interested in politics and the global politics, the oil politics that goes around the world that changes. So I'm always up for discussion. I have very strong opinions on that. Not a party kind of girl, but I am always interested in the brunch sort of thing, to go out and spend time and have a good time with friends and family, but not into those late night DJ and night outs or that is something I'm not interested, because I feel very sleepy and tired. So I don't want that. Yeah, I think this should sum up like who am I. So what do I do? So by profession, I am a software engineer. If you go deep diving into it, so I have been an application engineer, like full stack engineer, what we say generally in the terms. So my interests are and my expertise are in JavaScript, React JS, Node.js for the backend, Python, and I have led various teams and various various projects successfully, with all the client communication and everything. Quite versatile in the MERN stack, to be say, except for the deployment part. That is something I have always maneuvered through, because I have worked in basically MNCs or even startup. We had a dedicated team, so I never got into that. So probably for 2025, this can be my goal. I can set it that okay, finally I will learn deployment. Finally, I cannot run away anymore from that. That being said, I'm right now transitioning myself towards data engineering, with all the statistics and all the ML model and stuff. So data engineering, data visualization will be a good thing for me, because I feel after spending about 10 years in this industry, it's time to make a shift. So that is something I've been working on. So 2025 has some big wigs, big goals for me. That is, this was my profession. In my personal, I learned Kathak. I have my classes twice in a week, and it's working from home. So I work, I take rest. I don't have much of a social life. Maybe that was another reason to come on to YouTube. Next question that I thought would be good is why do I want to start YouTube? Why YouTube at this point of time? So to answer to that is, I feel I have been struggling with low confidence my whole life. So I thought maybe working on myself with videos and watching myself, how I do what I do and how I speak mannerism, it might bring a positive change. I have started already with the shorts for a while now, and I am enjoying the process, even if it takes multiple retakes. The idea, the creativity that goes behind it gives me, I think YouTube will give me a basically a platform to express myself without being judged. With Instagram, I feel that okay, what if I post something and someone will not like it, or people will make fun of it, or and in turn fun of me. I don't want to be a laughing stock, but again, that is on me. I don't think I meet a lot of people on a day-to-day basis, or even on a rarity basis. They are just there. uh, so, and as I see others content, I also don't judge. So, but it is something that I have, that wall inside of me. So I want to break that particular wall. That's why I'm choosing YouTube as a platform, because you don't see who are you, who which what kind of people are following you, or what more information about you. It is creating content and putting it on YouTube. It can be fake, real, or whatever. You can have your own persona defined for YouTube. So that's why YouTube, I hope it will bring some good confidence in me. It will bring out the new creativity inside that is there in. It will bring out new creativity, source of creativity, and various points where I can actually show my creativity. So I'm really looking forward to my YouTube journey. Yeah, another thing, as you might have noticed, for explaining one particular point, it is clear in my head, but when the time comes to express it or explain it to the other person, I struggle with this, because I use a lot of words, a lot of sentences, but it makes little sense. So that is another thing which I want to work, because if I'll tomorrow, if I go and edit this video, I'll see, okay, I'm repeating myself, or this was not required. So I feel that feedback will help me in my real life. Oh great, someone is parasailing. It's nice. That makes up for the frame. Good job. Okay. What sort of content will I be producing? So now I think I can do some vlogs, travel related content, because I have traveled a lot till now, and I do plan to travel even more in the future. So travel will be the one thing. I think fashion related stuff, clothes, what kind of clothes to wear, to carry, the chic, casual. I can experiment later, maybe someday, with more extravagant and avant-garde things. But as of now, these coding related stuff, because I like to code. I'm a coder, so of course I would like to make videos around it. I also do Kathak. I am pursuing it in a serious way. So that is another topic that you can expect to see. And of course, as I mentioned, vlogs that might be daily, or a travel sort of vlog. Not a daily, maybe weekly, Sunday. I don't know, given how it goes, because for vlog also requires a lot of attention and care, and to always seek content. So I don't want to engross myself too much, but that sort of thing, at least travel vlogs you will be seeing. So these are 4 things that I have in mind. What else? Maybe you guys can suggest what else content I can make, on which topic. Maybe we can have some question answer sessions. That can be one thing. I would love to have my political opinions as a video, but again, I don't know if I'm cut out for it, for such a thick-skinned, because in whichever side you choose in a political argument on a burning situation, the other side will always judge you, thrash you, and troll you. So I don't know if I can do that, but at least these 4 are my main topics. Okay. Next thing was what will be my niche. So as of now I'm not sure what will be my niche. I'm still trying to figure it out, because I like to dance, so I can post few dance videos, maybe choreography, maybe some padhan, but I don't know how it will be, or if I want to center myself around it. I also thought of making content around my work, like various concept sort of thing for coding languages, making various sites, portfolio, picking up ideas, lead code or something that is kind of trending right now. But I also like to style. I'm very much interested in fashion. I feel my dresses, my outfits are quite on point. They are quite creative and nice, not too loud in a way, but somewhat experimental, somewhat nice. It's a very chic, casual sort of approach. So I like that. Probably I can make videos on that particular topic. We'll see. Yeah. What are my goals from this channel? One of the goals are definitely to have a dedicated, good community of maybe female driven, who share the same interest as mine, like traveling, fashion, coding, working, chilling, relaxing, at the same time always ready to hustle and to break that glass ceiling, have that particular motivation, who enjoys freedom. All of those will be the crux of the community. I would really love to expand this. From the shots I have understood, my major audience is women, female, which I love it. That's what I want. So that is the goal. And in terms of number, I would say the first goal would be to have 1000 subscribers, because that's after that, I mean, I'll be eligible for that YouTube payment and stuff. So I have good amount of watch hours, can create good content. I think in order to create good content, I also need to have a good eye, good mind, good soul. That I feel if I am very active and motivated in that, and finding good things and showcasing, editing it, formatting it, it will inherently affect me in a very positive way. So I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, another question which I have written was what will I gain, but I think I have already answered in the previous questions. But I think I can maybe sum it up. What will be my gain? Mental peace, motivation, better at communication skill, like communicating in the smaller sentences in fewer words, expanding my horizon in creativity, and maybe have a passive source of income with this if it works. I really want more money. Like who doesn't, right? I do have a great sense of humor. I should have mentioned in my bio sort of thing, like who am I. So I am someone with a good sense of humor. This is what I need to work on. Next thing to be addressed is why should you be subscribing to me? I think that's a very burning question. The reason why you should subscribe me is there are a lot of people out there like me who have multiple interests, who are doing great at their job, who are very much satisfied, but also want to try new things. So in a way you can join me in my journey. You can see this is the first video, and as you can clearly see, I am struggling a bit to express myself, to find right kind of words and to frame it. Even framing the video is kind of task. So if you will subscribe me, you will join me in my journey to grow, and I feel I really can make something good out of it. So yeah, that's why you should subscribe.
On that note, please like, share, and subscribe.